Boom. Okay. So I have been told about this thing called Omegaverse. All right. It's a kind of weird. I don't know. But I've been told to take a test, and I think it would be kind of funny to see what's gonna happen. So yeah, let's do this. I don't have anything else to say. Let me go on this version of the yeah. If the answer doesn't move you automatically to the next question, that means you can choose multiple things. All right, I see. Thank you for the precision. F11. Give me go just like full screen so that boom. What's your ideal partner? All right, this is gonna get personal, isn't it? Ah, shit. Ideal partner. Cuddly, social, tender, protective, motherly, obedient, easily flustered. Submitted, independent. And isn't submissive and obedient the same exact thing though? Like why is there? Okay, protective, tender, independent. Hmm. 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 Man, I feel like I'm gonna out myself very hard on this fucking quiz. Shit. Mine. Oh fuck. Okay. I took myself to a hole agreeing to do this. Shit. Because cuddly, yes, cuddly, social. No, I mean, I don't care if you're social or not. Like, tender, yeah, protect. I mean, can I choose multiple ones? Okay, I can choose. Wait, okay, I can choose multiple ones. Okay, so boom, boom. Funny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't want someone that's like a fucking burden too. All right, next. Prochain, and it's in French too. Where would you go for a first date? At their house, bro. Straight to fucking dude. Come on, dude. Chill out. Clubbing? Nah, I don't really like clubs and shit in general because I don't like the vibe. I don't like it. It just doesn't feel right. It just like it's artificial. I feel like it's superficial. Like clubbing and all those like types of activities. It doesn't feel like real. Like it doesn't feel like you're sharing. I hate like gatherings where you just like everyone stays surface level. I like going into the meat of people. Like getting to know them inside. You know what I mean? Like I love one-on-one discussions, especially for that reason, because you go and I don't know, you just go deep in like in topics. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows. They know where it snows. Okay, whatever. Welcome to the stream. Go fuck yourself. Also, man, why do you, bro? Your arrival made the fucking chat bug. Bro, I swear you're fucking cursed, bro. I don't know what's your thing with you, but you make the fucking chat always. You break the chat every time. Maybe because yeah, I mean, sure, yeah, fucking yeah. There you go. So aquarium zoo, it could be cool, but I don't care. Like their house, no. My house, no. Picnic date, I like picnic dates. Actually, it's very cute. It's very nice, very genuine. Movies and dinner. Isn't that basically the next Netflix? Nighttime hike. Ooh, nighttime hike. Actually though. And bowling. I'm cursed at bowling, so I cannot. So it's nighttime hike. This is fucking dope. This is the dopest one. Okay, you are doing a Kahoot with a group and your partner. Do you let them win? No, go fuck yourself. I'm winning. I will win every single time. I don't care if I'm fighting a 6-year-old girl. I'm fucking winning, right? I'm killing everyone else, bro. I'm number one every single time. I don't give a single fuck, right? When something is a competition, I become a monster. It just something takes over me. It's like a gorilla. It just takes possession of my body. It just becomes something else. I don't get it. I just have to win. I just have to win. I don't care. Even if it's to beat, I don't care. I gotta win. So, If it makes them happy, go fuck you. If them winning is disrespectful, no, that's cringe. Absolutely. Yeah, if I'm an idiot, they'd win anyway. No, I will kick their ass into next Tuesday. I don't see why. Yeah, no. You ask someone on a date, do you pay? I'm too nervous to ask someone out. Ew, cringe. Absolutely heart. Why do you put a heart emoji? Cringe lord. Okay. We're men here. We don't do heart emojis. We like sweat and testicles here. Okay. No, we can split. Cringe. Bro, you ask someone out on a date and you split. Like that's after long time after when the relationship is already settled, and you actually reveal to her that you're actually a poor fuck, and then she cannot really escape now for you being a poor fuck because you've shown her the illusion that you're actually wealthy enough to pay for you, both of y'all, every time, you know? They're not allowed to pay. Allowed to pay. Okay, this one, of course. Yeah, of course. Okay, of course. This one is fucking edgelord. This one is like too wholesome. This one is cringe. This one is like loser. This one is cringe. Okay. You asking them out. Yeah, like they're not allowed to pay. They need my permission. You know, like fucking control freak. Like, okay. In another life, that would be my answer. But that's not this life. So, of course. How do you spend your free time? Do not spend my time on Wattpad or AO3. Thank you, but yeah. Writing, drawing, anything autistic, really. And so the father won't be a goal digger because there's no goal to dig. Exactly. There's only gold is in the heart. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In my saying, you know what I'm saying, bro? Hands-on activities. Woodworking, metalworking, clay, being active, hiking, swimming, sport. Honestly, if I didn't have like, you know, if we weren't in this society, I would be like active. Like I would be like, I love sports. Like I genuinely love sports. Sorry. Like I like running. I like sport. I love boxing. I love beating the shit out of shit. All right. I like goblin maxing. Like I just love goblin maxing. All right. Yeah, and I blame society. Yeah, because I gotta work. I gotta do work. I gotta work another I gotta work 2 jobs, which is a job. Yeah, me having fun is a job. I saw your and stop fucking lagging, bro. Okay. Yeah, it's like continue making fun of it. I don't mind. Cooking, and I do that sometimes. Listening to music. I mean, I listen to. Is it really in my free time if I listen to music all the time? Like absolutely every single second of my fucking life, I spend listening to music. Yeah, not every second. Like I'm literally not listening to music right, but like you know what I mean. Spending time with my friends. I do that. I'll do. Oh, okay. Being active, listening to music. Let me. Drawing. I would do that, but not really. Like not that much. Yeah. Okay. So let's go. So music when I'm busy too. When you play open world games, Minecraft, Terraria, Ark, what do you enjoy doing? What do I enjoy doing? I just like. Okay, PvP. Absolutely. I just again. You know, and then flower building is cool, but I don't really enjoy doing people. Interesting his ass in the caves. He knows because I actually played Minecraft with him. Shit, bro. Why do you? Okay, what's the thing? Why are you like not appearing, like when you talk on the stream? Like it's annoying me. Like do I need to give you a role or some shit? Like what's going on? Like, okay, if I blah, 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 if I answer you. I don't know, like, do you need to pass a process or some shit? Because, I don't know, like, it kind of pisses me off. I don't know how to fix this shit. Anyway, yeah, but like, I spend a lot of time just mining. Like, I don't know, I just resource hoarding, yeah, basically. On-screen chat is also bugging out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then, like, when it disappears, it's me resetting. Pet collecting, I don't care. Exploring, I do like exploring. I take other people's stuff for funsies. I would do that, I would do this, absolutely. If I'm not with people I know. Like, I would do this if it's like, if we agree that we can troll the fuck out of each other. If not, I would not do it. But I would have done it in the past. Not anymore. Because it's just me. I don't know. Yeah, I know, because like there's like a white chat and there's like a black chat, and like the white is like on top of the black, so that like, you know, whenever it's like on the chat is on a white background, so that it pops out, you know what I'm saying? So building, I don't really care for building, although I like building. I mean, I don't, I enjoy doing it. I don't especially give a fuck. I don't know. Farming, yeah, I'm gonna answer that. Best question ever. What is your favorite color? Natural colors like earthy browns and greens. Any cool color except for neons. Jewel tones, no. Pastels, no. Black, maybe with an accent color. Neons. Where's crimson? Where's the crimson? Where's the crimson? Yeah, yin and yang. What is this? A natural color? I don't care. Any cool colors? I don't care. Jewel tones. What the fuck is jewel tones? Sounds like a band name, bro. Golden amethyst. I guess crimson is here. But it's like they all look shit together. Like they don't look good. They don't look together. They don't look good together, man. Pastels, no. I hate wool, something like shit like that. Black, maybe with an accent color. I'll go with neon, because if anything, like a okay, neons. Yeah, okay, let's go with neons, because I do like, you know, like. I did it again. I fucking did it again. Warm colors. I mean, to be honest, my whole thing, like, you know, beige, crimson beige is like, you know, warm. But I'll go with neons, because it's like aggressive. It's like burns your fucking eyeballs. I love it. You found out your friends have a group chat excluding you. What do? I kill them. Yeah, oh, immediate violence. Oh, perfect. No, what friends? They aren't mine. Ignore it. People can do whatever they want. Talk with another friend group. I'm a little gossip. Cried and cut them off. Talk it over with them. Honestly, if they did that, it's either to prepare my own birthday, which is cool, you know, or it actually happened. No. Continue. You can fine. You can continue. It actually happened, because, you know, I'm a little bit of a dictator. All right, I used to be, at least, a very huge, like, used to call me Stalin, just as a matter of fact, you know, as an ENTJ commander personality type. I was, in fact, very dictatorial, because I was always the fucking owner of every fucking Discord server. Even right now, every server I'm in, like, almost, like, I don't know, like, I'm the admin. But like, I'm not like that. It's not like community servers or shit. Like, I don't care about that. I'm not a loser. Like, it's just like I create servers for like a group of friends. Like, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I feel like it's an insane asylum outside my house. Anyway, like you know, have, you know, yes, Discord servers for like group of friends and shit. I don't know, but yeah, and yeah. And back in the day, I used to be a massive fucking dictator. I just like ban, mute absolutely everyone just because they spoke. I don't know, they were trying to troll me a little bit. They're just like, no! They just press the nuke button every second. And at some point they got sick of me, and they just went and did a chat, just them without me. But that's a long time ago, you know. But you know, it actually happened, and I think, honestly, I just ignored it. Like, I was kind of sad, but, you know, whatever. But if it was today, and knowing me, I'm a changed man, I'm a good person now, I would talk with you. What the fuck, dude? Like, what's going on? You know. Yo, Shogun, what's good, bro? When in the USSR and it's controlled by turf. What's good? What website? Hey, talking about AO3. What website do you spend most of your time on? AO3, absolutely not. YouTube, I guess. I love watching stuff while I eat, I guess. Spotify, no, fucking cringe. Discord, maybe. Reddit, no. Twitter, Facebook, no. Tumblr, Instagram, Snapchat, no. Okay, so it just leaves Roblox. See, fucking Shepard, you're fucking up much. Maybe it's because you don't have a badge. Maybe if I give you a badge, hold on, let me pause the. Boom. Although I get the feeling tomorrow is gonna be slightly shitty for me, for the funny. Okay, we'll see. So YouTube, I guess. Yeah, YouTube. Let's be honest. Pick your ideal superpower. Can I choose multiple though? Mind control. Kinda. If I want to become the president of the world and save the planet, I do kind of need mind control. You know, how am I gonna get this world's leaders to obey and agree to lend me their country? You know, if I gotta be really charismatic or be able to mind control to do that. You know, invincibility is cringe. Honestly, it's cringe. Woohoo! I turn invisible. Woo! And then what? You know, and then what? What's the goal? What's the achievement? So did you say the chat made a group chat without you or something? Don't worry about it. It's a while ago. Shapeshifter. I like that. I really like that. Because I can just become anyone. I can just put a mask. I can be whoever I want to be. You know what I'm saying? And I like that. I like killing the ego. You know what I'm saying? Although it's still always gonna be there. I like the fact that I can just swap faces, and if I want to be like super built, super boom, I just can become Giga Chad instantly. And if I want to be like super anorexic, like homeless, tweaker, I can just instantly do that. Or if I want to just become a woman, boom, I just snap my fingers and I'm a woman. If I want to become boom, I'm a guy again. If I want to become a dragon, boom, I'm a dragon. And I can grow wings, I literally can shapeshift into absolutely fucking anything. I can do what I want, you know what I'm saying? I want to control Kim Jong-un and free North Korea. No! Okay. North Korea, they're bro, if I'm being honest, North Korea is better than the US, Israel, and all those countries. North Korea absolutely clears. Honestly, I just hope North Korea nukes the fuck out of... You know exactly what I'm talking about. And just we finish with all these like world politics. I'm tired of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah. Like I just feel like we just been fed a giant propaganda campaign from like two of them. You know, like I just have a feeling that we don't know the whole truth about North Korea. You know what I'm saying? Okay, healing, I don't care. I so don't care about healing. Super strength, that's so lame. You can shapeshift. I can shapeshift into someone with super strength. I can shapeshift into a fucking into a Haftor. You know Haftor, the strongest man, or like Eddie Hall. I guess he's the new strongest man. Yeah, boom. Pyrokinesis. I can just kill people from far away. Yeah, talk to animals. I don't care. Immortality. Yes, I would love immortality. As a matter of fact. Time manipulation. That would be also awesome. So it's between shapeshifter, immortality, or time manipulation. If I'm immortal, let's be real, I'm gonna get contained by the government for being immortal, and I'm just gonna be living in a cage forever until the universe explodes. Because I will just be immortal and nothing else. Like honestly, you know the whole like conundrum. Oh no! If you become immortal, you're gonna float in space and stuff, and it's gonna be it's gonna be so bad. You're gonna be bored. I don't care. Like I so don't care. I would just be chilling. Genuinely, I'll just enjoy all these lifetimes in like unlimited lifetimes. And whenever the universe fucking resets, like I don't know, there's like nothing else to do. I'm just gonna be like chilling, just like be staring at the stars or at the infinite cosmos, and just be reflecting back on all the things I've done and stuff. Someone that played with fire a little too long as a child. I'm a bit of a pyromaniac, if you want to know that. I like burning. I like finding excuses to burn shit. Like sometimes I receive documents that I don't really need or that I need to destroy. I just go to my garden and just like. As a matter of fact, I have 2 lighters just right here, and I don't even smoke. It's just for the fire. Oh wait, that looks cool. Hold on. Ooh, that looks cool under the filter. Yes. Yes. Anyway, yeah, I love playing with fire a lot. Anyway, I mean, you would love swallowing and face it mostly with teacher law. Okay, get high up or looking into the cosmos. If I got more of the different. Shut up. Okay. Anyway, so immortality. because I would be like put in a cage, I won't be able to enjoy my immortality that much, and it won't help me in saving the planet and turning this our civilization into a type 2, type 3 civilization. You know, being able to like alien levels, you know, type shit technology. But being a shapeshifter literally makes me immortal though. Like, how do I get old as a shapeshifter? Literally, hey bro, shapeshifting. Although time manipulation is awesome, shapeshifting. Like, I can just be anyone. I just, you know, boom. I shapeshifted to a younger version of myself. Like, it's done. You know, who cares? I can literally, I shapeshift, boom, into an ant. Nobody can kill, and nobody like, I literally disappear from their view. Like, I shapeshift, boom, into a little speckle of dust, and I just float in the wind away. You know, boom. I shapeshift into a piece of like the hardest material known to fucking man, and even if they send a nuke on my face, I'm just, you know, I shapeshift into a cockroach because cockroaches are nuke resistant, allegedly. Anyway, yeah, because time manipulation at some point, like it gets boring. I don't know, like it's like, I don't know. It's there's not much like you cannot play around with it anymore. There's not enough creativity to it. You know, shapeshifting, it's like infinite possibilities. Time manipulation, you pause time, you rewind time, you fast forward time. You know, yeah, cool. You know, but and then what? You know, yeah, you sure, but you don't have the same amount of possibilities. You're still just limited to your body. You don't have any superpowers. You know, outside of that. But like, but shapeshifting, I can, yeah, you can shapeshift to anything. Shapeshifting is the best. Do you platonically flirt with your friends? Hey, Shogun, what do you think? Platonically flirt with, yes, absolutely. I fucking love that shit. I love platonically flirting with my friend. I do that all the time, bro. It's so funny. Don't know how time works. Yeah, don't worry about it. How do you handle stress? Journal, art, no. Violence, not anymore. Cry my feelings out, nah, I wish I could. Abuse others about it, that's cringe. Vent to others, yeah. Ignore it, it'll go away, I just have to ignore it, they don't matter. Okay, vent to others, that's the healthiest one. The only, like, legitimately healthy, regulated one. I mean, there's also journaling was also healthy, but it's, like, not my cup of tea. What's your role in a group project? Leader! I'd like to be in charge. Okay, yeah, there we go. I do whatever needs to be done. I do the bare minimum. Make sure everyone else does their shit. Group, nobody wants to group with me. Oh my god, I'm so cringe. I have no friends. Go fuck yourself. I like to be in charge, yes. Okay, dogs or cats? Look, the thing is, dogs is like, they're nice, they're cool, but I don't find them that cute. They're cool, but like I don't know. They're too happy. You know, I don't know. They're too happy. They're not a piece of shit. I like pieces of shit. You know, cats are huge pieces of shit, but the most of the time they're not. I also want them. I want a cat. If I ever get an animal, I will go with a cat that has the personality of a dog, kind of. You know, like a cat that's like a cat on crack. That's what I want. You know, that just runs around everywhere, just like, it's so fucking like brain dead. Like he has a brain like fucking tumor. It just fucking runs around, smashes its head on the fucking walls because of how much fucking energy it got, you know? Some shit like that. But dogs don't do that. I mean, I don't know. Like cats, I want a big cat. Yeah, cat. I prefer cats. I just find them cuter too. And Bengal cat. Do you want Bengal cat? Yeah, I think so too. Also, you made the chat die again. Oh my god, okay, hold on. You can try like talking in the chat again, but yeah, okay. My bad for stalling. So you need to go out. Okay, also let me read the chat. Actually, platonic flirtation. Wait. Okay, you guys saw it said a lot. Time manipulation is gonna give you end for survival. You can still die too, bro. You don't know how time works. Platonic flirtation really is something. LMAO. If only you knew. Oh, piss off. If he changed you to a woman, I don't think I can control myself. Okay, bro. I say with cats, you're lucky then that not November just ended. You want Bengal cat? Bengal cats are more. I think, yeah, I'm a huge cat person too. Love the little bastards. Have my kitty cat sleeping on my bed right now. Cute. I don't know what to choose. People told me that a cat can be really hard to control, and dogs are more easy, but I don't know who to trust. And dogs are more easy, but I don't know who to... Okay, just repeat it. They can vanish for a year, and if they like you, they'll come back with a family in a mouth, or in a body bag. Anyway, you need to go out late at night to go to the store. It's pitch black and the streetlights are the only source of light. What do you do? What the fuck am I going on? No, I'm scared. Yes, I'm bust. Yes, it's just a little dark, lol. Yeah, it's just a little dark. Yeah, I'm buff as fuck, bro. No, bro. I've been living where I live. That's like normal. I don't know. It's, yeah, sure. It's a bit scary. It's just a little dark though. You just go like this. You walk and you do this face. You do this face. You walk and you just like, you check your surroundings. Just make sure and shit, and just go. You know. Like, just make sure you just be careful. And that's it. Like, nothing's gonna happen. You're sitting in class, but I guess that's more of a woman-oriented question because, as a dude, we have privileges to night walking, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, like, we don't realize that, by the way, as men, it took me a while to realize that, but we have a lot of, safety privileges. Like, walking at night, for us, it's like, oh yeah, it's completely chill. But it's not the same story for like women and shit. So like, it's sad, but a lot of pieces of shit outside and shit. Story time of my walk after dark. Hold up. Okay. I'm gonna continue the thing, but when you're saying it, okay. You're sitting in a class and your teacher is being frustrating. How do you handle it? Confront them in class. That's usually what I would do. Complain about it, but make sure the teacher hears. That's cringe. I hate this passive aggressive type of thing. Like, you just confront them straight away. Yell at them and walk out way more dramatically than necessary. I've done that as well. I've done that as well with an English teacher. Once though. What we took at this question? Talk to the teacher about it after class. Be passive aggressive, cringe, ignore it. Give them a benefit of the doubt. Yeah, confront them in class. Yeah, just like just confront it. Like just how do you say it? Address it. Address the elephant. Well, how do you expect things to change if you don't take action, brother? Do the thingies, and the thingies will go into place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What is your favorite? XD. Where's XD? Where's XD? If there is no XD, I'm gonna piss my fucking pants. Okay, there is no XD. They put emoticons. They didn't put the fucking XD. They didn't put my fucking XD. They didn't do the XD. They didn't do the XD. But they didn't do the fucking XD. I'm gonna... These motherfuckers. I love XD. I love writing XD all the fucking time. Okay. No. This one I like it. This one I like also. I use that one a lot. This one less. This one is like the column 3 is like the harbinger of cringe. But it's only okay to use it ironically or to troll someone. This one I also like a lot. This one is like cringe. This one is to guilt trip people. This one, emojis only. No, yeah. Angry. I like it a lot. I give them noses. Sometimes I do it, but like I do it with a little hat. This one is too happy, and this one is like silly. I'm gonna go with this one. Wait, I was already on my street, but I was looking behind me just to make sure and just to clear things out. There's no alleys or other streets coming to my street. And as I was coming through my gate, a guy with a bike just fucking spawned a little behind me. Then unlocked my door faster in my third life. Yeah. Unlocked it? Like, I don't get it. Like, unlocked it or locked it? Like, because if you unlocked it, like, oh my god, yes, come in! Yes, come into my house, yes. Oh, of course, I think you meant locked, but yeah. Also, trumpet, yeah, that's a notification sound. Which country would you move to? No. Australia, no. New Zealand, sure. I would move to Australia, but like too many. Does it even exist? Does Australia even exist? New Zealand, yes. I was, as a matter of fact, that's what moving there was one of my objectives in life at some point. And then I realized to buy a house it costs $1 million. I don't have that kind of money. I don't have that kind of motion. So that went to the trash. Norway, no. Germany, no. France, absolutely. Get me out of here! Get me out of this fucking country, bro! I hate France. I hate this fucking country. I hate France. Because I live in France, alright? I am allowed to shit on France because I live in this place. You know? Anyway, USA, absolutely, bro. If I ever step foot in USA, bro, I'm gonna die. Yeah. So focus. Yeah. I wish I could, bro. I wish I could. USA, no, Mexico. No. I would visit Chad. No. Kenya, no. Mongolia. Maybe England. Actually, England is kind of chill, but as a tourist, only as a tourist. Living there is probably hell. This place is a fucking shithole! You know, Antarctica. Antarctica! That's a great shout, actually. I would love Antarctica. Let's go to New Zealand. Let me drink something. Let me drink a water real quick. Also, me giving you a roll didn't fix the issue. Shepherd rim job. Yeah, you will eat a horse. Yeah, you don't appear in the white chat. That's so annoying. I don't get why it does that, but it just does it. Ugh. Okay. Refresh. Okay, let me unlock it to enter my house. I lock it and when I leave. Okay, fair enough. Down under is sighted. And then I have to unlock it and enter it again. And then yeah, okay, so fuck off. We don't want you anyway. But who's we, bro? You're not even a French citizen. You don't even have the French citizenship. What are you talking about? We, bro. There's no we, bro. Shut the hell up, man. I'm more French than you, bro. Go to Mongolia, yeah. Fuck US though, absolutely. You will eat a horse. Absolutely. That looks really good though. You're French as well. Bro, don't know how to eat their food sucks. English healthcare is shit. Horse milk is awful, but we don't even try. England is shit. Fair, I can at least speak to folks. I'm not going to the US though. How do you know that? True, yeah. True. I mean, this is the first time the chat has been this fucking active. By the way, like it's moving so fast. All right. Okay, what color is math? Blue. It's blue. Obviously. Do you like Andrew Tate? Yeah, he's so cool. No, what a piece of shit loser. Who is that? I think... Bro, you don't have nuance. Clearly this person hates Andrew Tate. And they just want to say Andrew Tate. Like, oh yeah, fuck Andrew Tate. You know, I want to hear a controversial take. I think Andrew Tate is being like he got like shit planted like on him. Like, you know, I don't think he's as bad as people make him out to be, because he also plays a character and people forget about that. I'm not saying I agree with what he says, but he a lot of times he's just playing a character. And he also, like, you know, makes like his Hustlers University, which is literally just a way to like cash in like from out of people, you know. But like, I don't know if it's actually useful advice he gives or not, you know. I don't know. Never tried. I don't think I ever will. But like I don't think he's like evil, you know. When you compare him to like Trump, Netanyahu, Epstein, I think he's like pretty chill. You know what I'm saying? Like he just says like inflammatory shit, and a lot of people don't realize he's joking a lot of times. But I'm not a fan of him. Like I'm more like, you know, it's like he's not as bad as people make him out to be, but he's not a good person either. You know, I don't know. It's like yeah. The whole gang is here, dude. Politics mentioned, chat active for me. Okay, just missing cool guy. He was in a mirror stream. I'm gonna see if I can find. No, don't force him to come, bro. It's fine. You don't have to poll people. It's just for that shit, you know. You know what? Give me a second. Let me pause this. All right, this thing should be fixed now, allegedly, supposedly, but yeah. Okay, it's just not popping up. Okay, it's just not popping up. Alright. Whatever. I guess. At least it doesn't bug the chat, but you just somehow don't appear in the chat anymore. Whatever. This is a very, very funny Joker copy pasta. Anyway. So... I don't know. I guess I'll go with the defensive answer. What type of clothing do you wear most often? Loose fitting, flowy clothing, hoodies, very pastel pretty clothing, sluttiest shit on God's green earth. I want to be the most fuckable bitch at the grocery store. Jesus Christmas. If I wasn't religious, that'd probably be me though. Honestly, if I wasn't religious, I'd be a massive fucking whore. Like, genuinely, I'd be a huge fucking whore. I'm glad there was religion to like hold me back, because I would be the most hedonistic piece of shit on the fucking planet. And it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. It would like literally just this spiral of destruction. It's not a good thing, you know? Misogyny. Ah, the good old tank top. Okay, the wife beater. All right. I fuck with that. Whatever I have, I would wear something else if I was more. I mean, where is like the what hoodie? Like, who wrote this? No other options. The whole continent. Would something else? If I was, no, that's cringe. What I have and looks good, obvi. No, that's cringe. You're not thinking about what you wear. You know, you should give a little thought at least to what you wear. Misogyny. It's literally because it's funny. I won't answer that. So yes, no, because you know, yeah, I'm not gonna wear, you know, very pastel clothing. No, I don't like pastel colors. Loose fitting, flowy clothing. Yeah, but that's not. Yeah, I don't know. A little, maybe. I don't know. Hoodies all day now. That's cringe. Yeah, let's just go with misogyny. Yes. Okay. Favorite trope. Yeah, I wish there was emo. Like, if there was emo, I would have put emo, because like emo or goth or some shit like that. I love dressing like that, you know. But like, they don't even give me an option, bro. I'm surprised. Anyway, there was favorite trope. There was only one bed. Okay, trope. Okay, what's found family? No, enemies to lovers. I kind of fuck with it. Bully to lover. No. Miscommunication. No. Omegaverse. No. Whoop. What's whoop? Well, what's whoop? PWP. Poo with partner. I don't know. Please, the expert, Offie, are you here to enlighten us to what PWP means? Yandere. I like the obsessiveness of the yandere. I like obsessive. You know, the idea of someone obsessing over you or like someone. You know, I like the, you know, the Doki Doki Literature Club, like Yuri type stuff. You know, where they're like, you know, like, yes, yeah, like the smell of your sweat, you know, type shit. I don't know. It's just that obsessiveness. I don't know. It does something to me. Hurt, comfort. I don't get what that means. Angst, no comfort. I don't get it. Fake dating. I arrange my. What is this? I don't get it. Help! Help! Okay, let me look it up then. If I'm not gonna get any answers, I'm gonna find the answers myself. So. Bully to lover. Oh my god, my fucking search results are gonna be dog shit. I'm gonna go fucking like. Private navigation, because I'm scared of what I'm gonna have. PWP, what does that mean? Okay, Perella Weinberg Partners. Okay. Meaning. It's gonna go rotten from this shit. What does PWP mean? Okay. Prove your humanity. Fucking Reddit. Come on, bro. Yes, this is the bus. Yes, you're fucking making me do puzzles, bro. Yeah, traffic lights. Yeah. Okay, you done? Means plot. What plot? Okay. Oh, Google AI. Okay, fine. You actually, I didn't get what I didn't get that was you answering this. Okay. Plot. What plot? Okay, so it's just porn. Okay, they straight up porn, and they're hurt comfort. Okay, what does hurt comfort mean? Look, I'm a fucking stupid caveman. I'm an ice dweller. All right, I don't know what this shit. I live under a rock. Right. I don't know what all these things mean. So I searched up hurt caveman meaning instead of hurt comfort. Okay, wait, hold on. Hurt comfort meaning. What does it mean? Okay. Okay, so it's just like someone got hurt and then comfort. Angst. no comfort. You're hurt, caveman. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're here. Can you enlighten us? Angst, no comfort. I don't know. I guess it's like the inverse of it. So I'm gonna go like enemies to lovers, bully to lover. Well, I mean it's kind of the same thing, but I'll go with Yandere and enemies to lovers and Omegaverse. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, isn't that all this thing means? Like, what does this everything means? You know, like it's like the wolf pack and stuff. Like, oh yeah, domination. I don't like that shit. Like it's like gamifying like love. I don't like it. Yeah. Next. Which of these fanfics would you read based on the tags? Major character death. That's a spoiler. Angst, hurt, no comfort. Found family, terminal illness. I don't care. Comfort, no hurt. Sick fic. Wing fic. Tooth rotting, fluff, idiots in the what? Huh? Graphic depictions of violence, kidnapping, Stockholm syndrome, no hurt, no comfort, suicidal ideation. Okay. Strangers to love, bro. I swear I'm reading another language. Strangers to lovers, tattoo, flower shop, AU, mild angst, fluff, no beta, we die like. I don't know why no beta, we die like men. I don't know why that just made me giggle. Okay. I don't like the violence in this thing. Why am I reading it? You know, why am I reading that? You know, like should just a tattoo, flower shop, alternate universe, mild angst, fluff. I don't know what fluff means. Like literally, just for no, it's probably gonna. Nah, I don't know. You're gonna go with none. Like where's the action-packed gunplay? Fucking like trick shots, dinosaur, skateboarding. Where's all that shit with the race cars? Like, political takeover. Where are those tags, buddy? Like where are those important essential tags, bro? I don't know. There's no like philosophical deep dive into the psyche of the characters and character development and you know what I'm saying? Anyway, love is like cutesy love, cuddling, kissing shit. I see. Bro, grab a book. I mean, I do have some. Just right there. But anyway. I mean, if there was one about horror, if there was something about horror, I would have picked that. Like, scary horror, creepy. Oh, yeah, I love that. But there wasn't. It was just like, the only one that I came close. Wait, can I go back? Like, it was this graphic depictions of violence, kidnapping, Stockholm syndrome, hurt, no comfort. So that was like kinda, but then it was suicidal editions and the gore. I don't know. It was just free violence. It's just like major character death, angst, hurt, no comfort, found family. Just like this is just miserable. Comfort, no hurt, sick fic, wing fic, wingdingaster, like tooth rotting, fluff, idiots in love. Too happy. I'm just reading. It's just like I feel like it's like mental masturbation or some shit. Like it's just like. It's like coping. It's like I'm just coping. I don't have any meaningful relationships, so I'm just gonna read something that emulates a meaningful relationship. I'm like, it is just gonna make me depressed more than anything. The strangers to love is tattoo, flower, AU, mild angers, fluff, no beta, but I like men. Like, I guess, but like it's like pretty mild. I don't know. It's not that interesting. It's nothing to hook me except the no beta, we die like men. Apart from that, yeah. Anyway, you're walking through a public space and see someone beating up an innocent person. It's just you three there at the moment, and the attacker looks to be more muscular than you. What do? Try telling off the attacker and run when they come towards me. I join in. The beta cuck probably deserves it. Okay. Beta cuck. Fucking hell. Bro, if you say beta cuck, you're an omega, alright? You're fucking... Alright? I step on you. Eotov, go ahead and read Frankenstein. You do like a performative. No, I don't. Don't you ever call me that, bitch. You know I'm scared of that. Like, I don't know. Just because I like dressing nice and wearing jewelry and reading books, like suddenly because some other people like wear like handbags and like fucking like wear like nail polish or some cringe shit. I don't know. Like I don't like it personally. I don't know. I hate nail polish. I don't know, it just looks bad. I don't know. But yeah. And drink much. I don't do that, you know. Like, you accuse me of being a performative male when I'm not. I'm just being me, bro. Being emo goth or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, yeah. Also, this is my pajamas, you know. Like, I'm not. This is like me pretending I'm wearing something, but it's legit like just me. Like, yeah, I'm in pajama pants right now. This is not how I will, like, you know, dress when I go out and stuff. Anyway, join in. I stand there indecisively and turn around. I step in and get beat up immediately. I ignore it and walk quickly past. I step in and try to make the attacker back off. If I'm being, let's be honest with ourselves right here. You know, we all know that personally, we're all gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna step in and save the day. Yes, you know. But in real life, are we really gonna be a hero? Are you really gonna be a hero? Or are you gonna be there filming it like everyone else? You know, in the subway, someone's getting attacked. Are you really gonna be doing anything to that person? Are you really gonna intervene? Are you really gonna do anything? Because it's cool to make fantasies in your head saying that you're gonna do something, but are you really gonna do something? Are you really gonna put yourself in danger? Like, are you really gonna step up? I think many people will. We like to think we would, but will we really? I haven't been put in a situation like this to know. I don't want to either. But I would like to think that I would try to step in. But if they have a weapon, I'm gonna call the police. If realistically, I'm calling the police. If they have a weapon, I'll be walking away. I'll look at the street sign and call the police. You know, like a little bit far away, and say what happened. And I just make sure I record all the information. You know, I mean, I see the person, like, you know, their build, how they look like, how the guy's gonna attack looks like, you know, to give an accurate depiction of what's currently happening. Call the police. You know. If I'm risking my life, instead of risking my life, you know, I'm just to make sure justice is served regardless. If the person is not armed or something, you know, I'm still gonna like try to intervene. You know, maybe. I like to think I would, but maybe not. You know, like, it just really depends. How much muscular is he more than me? You know, that's really the question. But yeah. Threatening of the attacker, the route to go to your join, stand there and turn around, step in, get a bit. But yeah, there's no option. So I'm gonna say, I would like to think I step in and try to make the attacker back off. I would like to think I'll do that. But, you know, I cannot guarantee that I would do that in real life. What do you do if you're sick and have a prior engagement? I'm sure nobody will get sick or feel guilty the whole time. I stay home and reschedule. They should be thanking me for getting my germs on them. What? Just a cold. I live. Yeah, it's just a cold. I live, absolutely. Like, stop being a pussy. Someone is yelling at you for something you didn't do. How do you reply? That gets me mad. When I get accused of shit that's not true, that riles me up, bro. Honestly, that fucking brings the fucking... That makes me fucking boil. If you want to... It makes me really fucking angry. I start yelling back and insulting them. Because injustice is just the one of the things that genuinely makes me pissed off. Wait, I wait for them to get done. And calmly explain what's going on. Beat them up, no, and call them slurs. Fucking call them slurs. Honestly, if you just say call them slurs, I would probably put that one. But beat them up, no, obviously. Fight them, I don't reply. Because what I would do genuinely is I do like clear up the situation and then call them slurs, or call them slurs and clear up their situation. You know, I gotta sleep in like some rightful like a good slur. You know, it's kind of cool. You know, it's kind of good. I like a good slur. You know, like a nice, well put, justifiable slur, and then like actually arranging the situation like an adult. You know. Slurs are so funny to me. Okay, I know this is very controversial, but I just love it, man. To me, it's like the most strongest words. If you're mad, I go max level. You know, ping, I go maximum speed. Why am I gonna? Oh, you silly nincompoop! No, I hate you. I'm gonna insult you specifically. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be as rude as I can be to you. I'm gonna disrespect you as much as I can. If I'm really pissed at you, which it would be very, very, very unlikely, because That's not something I do. I'm very, 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 very forgiving to people, like merciful, I guess if you want to call it. But it's like that's like, oh my god, no, astaghfirullah, you know, don't. No, but it's like I don't know. I don't take things at heart. Like I'm genuinely like feel like I'm mostly detached from anything. I don't know. Some shit happened and then just like yeah, okay, you know. I always like feels like they're insulting someone else, and you don't feel like I don't feel personally attacked, even though they're personally attacking me. It's kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? But so I my god, thank you. Finally, you're vouching for me for something positive. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm genuinely patient. I don't hold grudges and shit. So that's would be very rare if you know I get mad at things. But yeah, wait for him to get on. Come and explain what's going on. So I think it would be this. Also, I am yapping a lot, but you know, my bad for stalling. I'm having fun. I like talking about myself. I'm a massive fucking narcissist. I love talking about me. Yes, okay. You the internet have somehow managed to get yourself into an internet argument about something you're coming to realize you're clearly wrong about. How do you handle it? I say 2 words, 2 magic words, 2 massively so good magic words. It's called fair enough. There was a time I would never be able to say I'm wrong. I would always be like fighting because the most important thing wouldn't be even the argument. It would be me being correct, which is very fucking toxic, all right? It's very fucking annoying. Nobody wins except me in my head, but I don't really win. I just lose a friend or someone or time, you know. I just lose at the end of the day. Everyone loses. But then I grew up a little and now I've learned to say, fair enough. That's just it's hard to say sometimes, but just saying fair enough, it just bro, your chest he was so fucking yeah, you know, I'm a changed man. Like it feels like your chest opens, the air comes out, and you feel like a free soul. You know, you're free to roam the space again. And my God, you know, it's fine. They were correct, and you've learned from your ways. You know, you can evolve from now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So what are the answers? Delete your original comment so nobody realizes it was you, and live in an embarrassment for the rest of your life. Cringe, you. Edit a Wikipedia page to prove I'm right. Ew, cringe, block them. Ew, cringe. Admit you were wrong and apologize. Double down anyway. Yeah, admit you were wrong and apologize, yeah. Okay, what's your opinion on Elon Musk? Hell yeah, comedy is now legal on Twitter. Okay, this person clearly hates him. But he is, I mean, I see there's like no middle ground. Like you got you are of my opinion or you're wrong. I'm like, I would say like, you know, he's a guy. I don't know who he is. I really just don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I wish there was an option. I don't really care about this guy. He's not me. I'm not him. He's not a friend of mine. He doesn't have any immediate effect on me. He's not as far as I'm aware of, he's not a pedophile. You know, I don't really care. If he was a fucking like rapist or all that shit, you know, like being a genuinely terrible person, yeah, he can go kill himself. Other than that, you know, like, I mean, I don't know. I don't follow the news anyway. Again, I live under a rock. I legitimately, like, I'm a caveman. So, but yeah. But I know he's also a moron, but like, he's not I don't know. I'm just gonna type woo. Who? Your friend comes out to you. How do you respond? I'm gayer, not a competition. I would put this though. Thank you for telling. I'm so proud of you. No. Okay, no. You gay? That's kinda gay, you know what I mean? Okay, I would kinda say that. I don't know if I'd be comfortable with being friends with him. Okay, that's cringe. I already know, dumbass, affectionately. Either I'm gayer, not a competition, because it's funny as fuck, and also competitiveness, or I already know, dumbass. Let me see if I can answer like two multiple. Okay, yeah, but I would. If someone was gay and my friend I would know. Trust me. I would know. Like I have the nose. I can detect. What is your favorite genre of television books? Romance, sci-fi, rom-com, sci-fi, action, sci-fi, fantasy, horror. I love horror. Yeah. But are you telling me I haven't sniffed out that you're gay, bro? Anyway, if you were stranded on an island and could only bring one thing, what would that thing be? lighter, phone, book, musical instrument, gun, Swiss Army knife. Okay, lighter. Let's be... Lighter would be good for starting fires, but it's not essential because you could just like... take a stick, you know? Hold on. Let me take one of my sticks I have lying around. Yes, I have sticks lying around. Don't fuck with me. You know you do. This thing, or you do the bow, and like the bow like thing. Basically, you take like a stick, you tie a rope like to the two ends of it, like a bow, and then you like put it, and then you twist it in like one fucking out of frame, and you just like and it like makes it turn very fast. You know, it's better than doing this. It's more efficient. Just and it creates like friction much better. So the lighter is not really useful. Phone, I don't care. If I'm on a fucking I'm stranded on an island, I'm fucking enjoying myself. I don't want to go home, bro. It's freedom. What the fuck you want from me? You know, I'm free from all the bullshit. I'm just me and my fucking nuts, just there, being able to survive on my own fucking accord. You know, like if I decide to die, I die. If I decide to live, I live. You know what I'm saying? I decide, and that's freedom. That's what I want. I don't want to go back to civilization. Don't save me, bro. Book. If it's a survival book, yes. If it's a book, if it's 50 Shades of Grey, it will be. I'm not even gonna use it to burn because I'd rather not suffocate from the ink in that fucking book than you know. I'm just throwing it into the sea. Musical instrument. You sure? No. Gun. No. Swiss Army knife. Yeah, it's the most useful out of all of them. You stumble upon a dead body laid on the side of the road. A quick glance around tells you you're alone. What do? Call the cops and report it. Hide the body myself. Leave it there. It's not my problem. Call the cops. Are you dumb? Which aesthetic do you vibe with the most? Solar punk, void punk, glitchcore. No, I'm not human. That's a video game. That's a video game we play on this channel. Crowcore, gremlin core. That's just being a messy person. What are you talking about? Cyberpunk, not the game. Hey, we're actually playing Cyberpunk the game in our channel. Smash that subscribe and make it, you know, whatever. Dark Academia is boring. Kawaii, not really. Cottagecore, I like that. Preppy, don't care. Minimalism, I do love a good minimalism. I do love a good minimalism. Like my interiors are full on Scandinavian minimalism. It's like I need everything to be like, I'm a massive neat freak. You look at my shit, it's like there's no being messy. It makes me want to kill myself. Like I need things to be fucking. If you ever see me messy, that's Ronaldo. Never mind. If you never ever see me in like my room or anything messy, that means I'm feeling like shit. Like I'm genuinely in a terrible space mentally. If my room is messy, he's maniac with his room. And other things as well, you know. Y2K-esque. I kind of fuck with it. Monochromatic. Well, there we go. Yeah. Punk. Absolutely. Like that's for clothing wise. Yeah, I'm more of a punk thing. But like when interior wise, I'm minimalistic. It's like, you know, you can be two things. You can be multiple things. You don't have to be one thing. You know. You can be paradoxical. It's fine. What are you most afraid of? Rejection? No. No, bro. All my life, I've been taking like rejection in strides, bro. I've like confessed to 1 million women, 1 million like smash in the face. Yeah, no, it's fine. You gotta shoot your shot, bro. You gotta, and it will miss. A lot of times it will miss. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it won't. You know, the rejection is fine. It just means you weren't compatible anyway. You know, it's nothing to be afraid of. Abandonment. Betrayal, betrayal. As someone that has been betrayed, I already was very, very paranoid of betrayal, and then I actually got betrayed, and my paranoia about betrayal is fucking worse now. Abandonment. I don't know what exactly that means now. Loneliness. I'm fine with loneliness, although I don't especially like. I like solitude, and I can deal with loneliness, but I don't know for how long, you know, but I'm not afraid of it, I just don't like it. Spiders. Okay, I'm scared I'm kind of scared of spiders. It's opposite of me, I have rejection. Spiders. I mean, I'm scared of them. It's like not fucking like life ending. Like fear. Clowns? No, I fuck clowns. Heights. Yeah, I actually have a big phobia of heights. A specific person. The Hat Man. No. The law. Death. And it's a yeah, betrayal. What time of day do you like the most? Dawn, morning, noon, evening, dusk, twilight, night, midnight. Dusk. I like dusk. You know, the sunset. I like the sunset. It's just very cool. You know, it's just like it's metaphorical. It's ending. Everything becomes rosy and up in like orange, pink, and stuff. I really like that. You've been invited to a potluck. I don't know what a potluck is. What do you bring? I'm hosting the damn thing. I'm making the main course, obviously. What's a potluck? Do you guys know what's a potluck? Let me look up what a potluck is. Potluck. Is it like kermesse? Where each guest gives a different dish. Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess, yeah, it's kind of like a kermesse. Okay. It's a kermesse. I don't care for making... I would organize things most of the times. But I wouldn't care about making a potluck. Like, I don't care. Like, it's not something I would do. Unless if it's like with friends. Depends on the situation. I'm bringing desserts. I'm bringing a side dish. I'm bringing chips. I don't know what to bring. Whatever. I'm picking the first one. You've been supplied with a whiteboard and a whiteboard marker. Oh wow, literally right here. What's the first thing you draw? A penis. A mogus. A person. Favorite fictional character. One of your friends OC. A flower. A heart. Big titty woman. Animal monster. Either a dick, because it's funny. Look, if I'm a guy, I don't know why it is. It's a primal thing, a primal vulgarity to draw a dick. You just draw dicks. It's funny, and then you remove it. Or you draw a monster, which I think I even did. The first thing I ever did on this whiteboard as well was literally draw a monster, and I draw animals, monsters a lot. If I draw something, what? Yeah, dude. Yeah. Every time it snows. Okay, I get it. Yeah. But yeah, animal monster. On the whiteboard, yeah. Text your best friend, partner, group chat right now. I'm serious. Ask them if you're a cat girl or a dog girl. Okay, Shogun. Am I a cat girl or a dog? Why girl? I'm not a girl though. Shogun, are you here? Shogun! I'm calling you, bro. I'm calling you. Literally, yeah, okay. I gotta ask you if I'm a cat girl or a dog girl. Which one am I? Or am I something else? Someone exchanged pieces for my skull on the field. Very based. Very funny. You are a monkey. There we go. Which one of these images resonates with you the most? No. A little. No. A little. Yes! No. Driving home. Penis. I like this. Okay. Why purple guy? It's Mickey turn to ask you a question. Hey, Michael Afton from Five Nights at Freddy. What's in God's name am I doing here? Where am I? Oh, come on, Mickey. Why? Wiki ask the reader a question. What? Why? What the fuck? Fuck off, Mike. Oh, this is my Jeff the Killer. What the fuck is going on? I'm free. Yeah. This is really clearly a fuss. Guys, it's like we're back. You're back in 2000. Don't mind them. They kind of actually do you like me? Girl, what the fuck? Not anymore. I'm not following you on Tumblr. Unsubscribing. What is this? Yeah, what the fuck? Okay. Wow, we're at question 41 now. Really hitting big numbers here. Tell me, dear test taker, how are you feeling right now taking this quiz? This will affect the result. Guys, it's a bit boring now. This quiz sucks. It's way too. I'm excited to my result. It's a bit boring now. How do you snore? When in public, reading... Whoa. Can you keep your face impassive? If you don't read fanfic in public, this won't affect your results. I don't read fanfic in public. What the fuck, dude? The person who did this is mentally ill. Which fanfictions do you read? I don't. I don't. I don't read fanfictions. I don't read fanfictions. Uh, I don't. I just don't. Uh, YouTube, I guess. What is your favorite animal? Deer. Where's deer? Deers, and they don't have deers. This test fucking sucks. They don't have deers. You don't have the best animal on the planet. Like, what's the point? Deers are obviously, literally the coolest, like most mystical, like most magical animals on Earth, and you just don't have it on the fucking list. Like, you didn't even put cervids, like cervids or some shit, like nothing. You're not even a category. It's fucking dog, wolf. And then, yeah, wolf. Oh, yeah, I'm Turkish. Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah. I literally descend from wolves, so, you know, I guess. But like cat, no. Bird, no. Cow, no. Fox, a little bit. Rat, you. Monkey, yes. Lion, no. Fish, no. Snakes, no. Dinosaurs, no. Sheep, goats, no. Tiger, cheetah, a little bit. I'll go with monkey. No, I'll go with monkey. Monkey. Aggressive Omega. What? What the fuck does that mean? Isn't that doesn't that like the fucking sub the bottom like Omega? Wait. Greetings, test taker. Take a seat, please. You've been diagnosed with a chronic case of aggressive Omega. It is incurable, but don't get pissed off or anything. Let me explain why you've been assigned this one. As aggressive Omegas are usually in denial and think they're alphas, okay? Because you're quick to anger and defensive, you may think you're an alpha. However, there's not what defines an alpha or an omega. Control determines which second gender you have. And omegas hate having control. Hate having control. Literally, I love having control. They literally. What are they talking about? I literally just. I like all the questions I said. I like leadership positions. And they talk about me not liking having control. Are they fucking stupid? And omegas hate having control of situations. They would prefer having alpha. No, I don't. I don't. What if? Okay, this test is shit. No key. This test. Sorry, Offie. This test is fucking trash. Like, I literally know for a fact. Everyone that knows me knows for a fact. I hate following orders. I legitimately cannot. I don't like being told what to do. I always take care of. Like, I'm a control freak. But yeah, they would prefer no. But you may have been forced to believe that you don't want an alpha. Against it, no. I don't care. I mean, I would be okay. I would be okay with. I mean, you're the concept of alpha. You know, whatever what they're saying. Like, sure, you know, I would being like Beyblades, like fighting for the top position. I like this dynamic. You know, I appreciate it. Like that's very funny to me. But like, I'm not looking for one to take care of me. I don't like that. You know, like, no, don't take like. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, I control, like you know, or maybe like you know we share. You know, healthy relationships actually don't work like this bullshit. You know, like it's actually a shared, you know, responsibilities. But yeah, anyway. And maybe I ask for help sometimes, and most people are perfectly willing to help you, despite your fear of being vulnerable. No, I'm not. But bro, all this fucking time of the quiz, I've been telling everything about me. I've been being vulnerable this whole time. As an aggressive guy, you will be qualified for solo sports like track, golf, and swimming. I hate all of those. Please don't go near children. What? They just call me a pedophile. So please simply enjoy a calm hobby for your rampant anger issues. No. I do have anger. I used to have anger issues. But Stoic Omega. Either. Okay, bro. Yeah, look. My response like either 22 aggressive or dominant alpha. Like pick one. Like pick one, bro. Like legitimately. Also, this is everyone. Like most people are submissive omegas. Like okay. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, no, wait, where's my results? No, wait, no, wait. Okay, this aggressive. Okay, this said this was me. I guess, but yeah. Andrew Pathetic Alpha. Okay. So how are we feeling about these results? Do you agree? Do you not agree? I personally don't agree. Also, but then what's this though? Gorgeous, you insufferable asshole. You've gotten dominant alpha. We here at Omegaverse Inc. just want to give you a brief rundown of your diagnosis. You are a true alpha everyone thinks about. Fear not, your second gender does not define you. Dominant alphas have been known to be kind gentle creatures at times. You have an innate need for control. Get desperately miserable if you don't have it. Yes. You don't Omega to latch onto someone to say, Tyler, this isn't you when you get into fights. No, that's cringe. We recommend against being out in public, but should you get a job, we would probably suggest construction, firefighting. No. Okay, this all your must no. Bro, this is brain rotten. Genuinely, this is genuinely brain rotten. Person that did this do not have a social life. I'm sorry, the person who did this is 15 and do not have a social life. I'm just saying. I don't know. I thought it would be some old knowledgeable Fujoshi that has lived 10 lives actually made this quiz, but no, I guess not. I guess not. Okay. Well. Okay. Well. I guess that's it. I don't know what else to add, But yeah, I guess yeah. We're done, and also the stream is over too. I'm gonna go sleep. And thanks you for watching, bro. What an anticlimactic ending. I enjoyed the whole way through, just talking about me, and then at the end, they're just telling me some the worst. The most inaccurate results ever. I'm just Let me check. Let me check out. Let me hold on. Just let me show you a real personality test. Your profile. Is this gonna leak anything? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let me show you something. This is my results for the most accurate personality test shit. This is my thing. All right. And I took it very recently again, because I've taken it since I was fucking a teenager. I've been taking this test because it's actually very accurate. I really like Myers-Briggs, MBTI stuff. I feel like it's very good and very useful actually to know these things. But yeah, comparing personality doesn't. Yeah, I'm just saying this clears the fucking Omegaverse thing. It's it's just it whoops the floor. It dribbles the whole fucking team. And then fucking dunks over the fucking like fucking Venom on Spider-Man. On the fucking Omegaverse shit, alright? Yeah. But yeah, if you want to know my real results, this is the results I've gotten, You can make of that what you will with the extroverted. Because I am extroverted, but I don't really give a fuck about if I don't know. It's I like engaging. I don't mind engaging, but I don't care about engaging a lot of times. It doesn't drain me. Being acting extroverted, behaving extrovertedly does not exhaust me. I am actually, it's fun, but I don't care about doing it. Also, this is funny. It makes me look like I have an anime nose or cartoon nose. It's kind of funny. And then intuitive. What's this thing? Yeah, open-minded. Yeah, I'm more a big picture type of guy. No, actually, isn't that? Yeah, no, yeah. I'm just a big picture. I don't like details. I don't like small, minute details. It's I don't know, and sticking to. I'm more grand ideas, very theoretical, bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And thinking, yeah, I don't know. I'm much more. I have trouble with emotions. I've learned to get better on this topic on emotions. I did work on myself a lot, so I'm more emotionally intelligent than before. But yeah, and then judging. Yeah, organized, decisive, thorough, valuing structure. Yeah. I'm naturally more spontaneous because of ADHD and shit. But my personality-wise, I'm very yeah, I'm a neat freak, and assertive. Yeah. a little bit, but like not really, because I'm still figuring my shit out. You know, I'm still not exactly who I want to be. So, you know, obviously I'm still like insecure about some stuff and stuff, you know. Yeah. And then, okay, there's also other stuff. Like, I don't know, like perfectionism, like 70%. Yeah, because I used to be very, very perfectionistic, because it's like, how do I say this? Yeah, you know, I don't know, I was just obsessed with doing things properly. But then I grew out of it, because I realized, especially in the professional world, nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares about you like switching like one tiny millimeter, like off center, like to something. Like, bro, nobody cares. Nobody's gonna look that hard. Nobody's gonna look that hard. Nobody's gonna care that hard. And you will not also care that hard eventually. Like, you obsessing over the tiny details is just not gonna. It's not useful to you. It's never. Perfectionism creates nothing. It's just putting some shit down, putting shit down, executing it, moving on. Actually does something, and then reviewing it. Yeah, reviewing what you've just did, improving on that, and then continuing. That, like, the process of repetition is what makes you improve, not perfectionism. Ambition. I need to save the world eventually. I need to control the world, and I need to save everyone. I need to nuke specific false countries, if you know what I mean. Motivation. What does that mean? Your inner drive to take action, pursue goals, and keep moving forward even if it's challenges. 67%. Okay. I don't know, but I mean, sure. I mean, if they say that, but I'm like, yeah. Desire to lead. Yeah, I've said that many times in this thing. What else? Yeah, resilience. What's that mean? Ability to recover from setbacks, up to change. Yeah, I'm always like a silver lining type of guy. You know, I don't know. Some shit happens. Yeah, you know, we're good. You know, oh yeah, you know, it's fine. At least something. At least, you know, confidence. What does that mean? The level of trust. Yeah, yeah. I know how I am. I know my limits. I know my strengths. You know, great. You perseverance and passion for long-term goals. Yeah, like you gotta stick to your guns and self-control. Yeah, and yeah, you have absolutely all the. I mean, obviously, there's some things you can't control. You know, stoicism and all that. But what you can control, you know, gotta take control of that. You know, it's anything that happens is your fault. You know, I guess, except for the things that aren't your fault. You know what I mean. Then what? Authenticity. Yeah, I hate lying. I hate not being real. I hate not being authentic. I gotta be me. If I'm not me, what's the point? Loyalty. Yeah, again, 80% though. I don't know. Well, you know, I'm flexible, like in terms of like, you know, changing my mind, but like I'm a fully loyal person. If I choose you, if you're my friend or partner or whatever, I'm like sticking to you like forever. You know, I'm putting all my chips on you. You know, altruism. I don't really care for others. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's their lives is not my life. Like I don't even know if they're fucking real. Like, you know, I gotta make sure I'm doing fine, and then other people, you know, except if they're like my number one. But like my number one should always be you, you know, because if you're not there, you're no one else is, you know. If you die, no one else is alive, because, you know, how can you know if, yeah, you know what I mean? Every other like interactions ever only exist because you are alive. If you die, if you're not there anymore, if you're not the center of it, there's nothing else. You know, I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. And emotional intelligence, I'm surprised it's that high. But yeah, I try. But yeah. And then yeah, okay. Well, that's basically it. Yeah. There we go. Well, thank you a lot for watching. I appreciate your attention. For me, spilling a lot about just me, yapping about me. This was a very, very, very narcissistic, egocentric stream. If you cared, you know, like, cool. I mean, thanks, I guess. But yeah, have a good day, and yeah, I'll see you maybe on other videos. You know, smash that subscribe and all that bullshit if you care. I don't know. I don't like saying this thing and stuff. I don't know, man. Yeah, do what you want, man. Do what you want. But yeah, bye.